Usually I have started working out by 7:10. It is 7:40 and I'm just now starting. I am in slow motion today. So I would like to know if I could have a value. I don't know how to get them. I don't really have a doctor, but the day's just started and I already feel tension. So I called the plumbing company. I got a bill for the water heater for $270. The water heater is only a few years old and he just replaced a part. So, and I don't trust the guy's competency because, he did fix it. But he came out a couple days later to clean my furnace instead of this weird stuff that was like a person that doesn't know anything about furnaces would know. So the technician seems to be incompetent. And so I call the company this morning and say, I have some questions about my bill. Should I come in or just talk over the phone? And he's like, well, Connie, your water heater's new. The repair should have been under warranty. Why wouldn't the technician have said that? So then I call my mom to take pictures of the water heater so I can call the company and see what I need to do, if anything, or if it's just too late. And so I have her take pictures of the ID numbers of the water heater and of the phone number. She sends me a bunch of blurry pictures. You can't see the pictures you're taking. So it's one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. And again, I have a shitload of homework. A bunch of stuff CCJ needs me to do. I haven't even started my fucking day and I'm already feeling a ton of stress. So, feeling stress. It's slightly decreased. I'll be at the office by 9:30, which was my goal today. So that's good. I just went down to Lefevre, who is the people I use for everything at CCJ and at my house. So they charge $125 an hour. I had a plumber come out from, I think it's Griffin, a few years ago, and they charge $75 an hour. $125 an hour is a lot, but not a comparison. But I had concerns about the $270 bill, and I just went down there to talk to them about that, and now the bill is $160. That feels a little more reasonable. I actually was assuming it'd be around 100, maybe 125 for them to fix the water heater, but 160 is way more reasonable to me than 270. So I appreciate the relationships and all of that stuff matter too. So it's good. I went in there feeling stressed and I walked out feeling happy and part of community, which is all important. I'm driving by a GTI, which used to be my car before I got the station wagon. So now I'm going in the office and hopefully everyone, 3 people, 4 people have already been like, Connie, can I see you? 5 people. And I want to say, all of you come in at once and you've got 1 hour. Oh, it's too much responsibility. I need a vacation or something. And so much stuff. Okay. Keep you updated on this day. So, my stress isn't decreasing yet. One of the things the financial director at CCJ here wanted to talk to me about was that a grant that we got last year to cover the Victim Offender Reconciliation Program through Community Corrections. We used the majority of it for salaries, and there was $10,000 left over. So for the end of the year, he sends a report to Community Corrections stating, explaining how the $10,000 was used in overhead, which is I think 5% of the full grant, pretty much. And all the rest are salaries. So I guess the director writes him back and says that money needs to be refunded to Community Corrections and they're only paying for salaries. So I email her and say, hey, what's up? Overhead's included, what's going on? And she says, oh, sorry, we have a lot of expenses here, so we need that money back. So money they gave us, they want refunded. So I get out the approved grant from the Community Corrections Advisory Board where they approved $13,750. And I just said, hey, like, you know what, the board approved this amount of money for overhead, so let me know what's up. So it's probably just an oversight or an accident, like, and it'll be resolved. Annoying. What's more annoying though is that my financial director failed to look up the approved budget to see how money was allocated before he contacted them. Like, it's just common sense. See how your money's allocated and then ask for it. So, I mean, hopefully the issue will be resolved. But I'm not getting my homework done today. I'm going to go to class unprepared tomorrow, and I'm going to be... I don't even know what to say. So, long day, but now I get to go to bed. Yes, I'm ready for bed. Serenity had a great time with all the kids. The video you just watched was the kids trading their candy of the stuff they didn't like with each other. So Suzanne has the best Halloween gatherings where she makes amazing soup and adults hang out and kids are there, and it's just a lot of fun. I think I've probably been there the last 5 out of 5 or 6 years. I missed last year, but like I've been there every other year, and it's a great Halloween. So I'm glad to be friends with Suzanne, and I'm glad that Serenity got to be part of that, and it was a great Halloween. So hasta mañana.